SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. First off, I don't know how well this is going to work recording today because it seems that illness from last weekend decided to settle into my lungs as of last night, so I may cough a lot. We'll see how it goes. I was going to just go back and cash this quest where I killed the pirates, just so I can get on with our lives and forget about all this nonsense, but then I remembered I haven't found the bubble frog yet. But I did find this passageway behind the pirate ship. I'm kind of guessing it's going to be in here, but I figured I may as well pick up here, you know, just in case I'm right, or if I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like I should, show what I'm doing. There it is. Great. I'm starting to learn where these guys hide anyway. That's something, right? Man, my voice feels weird today. I don't know about it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Wow, that just worked. Went straight through Unobo and right into the bubble frog. Convenient that they're, you know, incorporeal, and therefore can't be hurt by me or anybody else. I wonder how... Like, if that's true, right? If these projections of the sages are entirely immune to everything, then why don't we just send them to take care of everything? Why do I have to be here? I guess I have to guide them where they're going, huh? They can't... They're not autonomous is the thing. They are. They can act within their own, influence to a certain extent, but they can't just, like, travel around. They can only follow me, I guess. I don't know, okay? I gotta go talk to that guy. Where is he? Over here? There is not a place to warp to over there, huh? Cool. Great, well. Guess I better get boating, huh? There are no boats here. There's one, but I can't sail it. I am but one man. What do I do? Is ascension the answer to my question? Oh, you know, it might be. I should have thought of that sooner, huh? Let's just warp over here and then we'll send through the ceiling and see where we are, okay? Okay. Just assume the ceiling would be a little closer if I warped over here first, you know? I'm not sure I'm right. Yeah, that works. That'll work. Glad I didn't descend directly through those wooden stakes. Despite how this ability works, I feel like that would have hurt. Is there anybody I need to worry about over here? Or is the entire island just scourged of anybody now that I've passed through? It seems like maybe they are. Huh. Hi. Apparently I've been there before, huh? Okay, we're going that way. Hello! I murdered everybody because I'm some sort of weirdo. Do I have to? I don't know. What's your voice like? I don't remember. It's been so long since I was here. Who are you? Hi.
Hey!
Hey, I can tell just by looking at you that something happened. What's up? The cave? Hidden around the back of the island, and there was a pirate ship. Didn't I tell you about that? You beat every single pirate on the ship, too? Holy cow, you're like a one-man monster control crew. I mean, I'm part of the monster control crew, and I still lost my nerve. Thanks to you, I can finally breathe easy. Breathe easy. Oh, I should probably give you some token of gratitude for risking your life. Here, accept this with my thanks. Oh, that's quite useful, actually. How did you get one of those? If you're able to take on a blue-maned lynel, why did you have any issue approaching that gate? Whatever, it's fine. Weren't expecting something that rare, were you? I wasn't. I picked it up on a previous monster control crew expedition. I've been holding on to it as a lucky charm all this time, but you'll probably get more out of it than I would. Isn't the monster control crew usually dressed up in like pots and pans and using sticks and ladles as weapons? How did you kill a lynel? Now then, time to put together a report on what happened here and finally leave this island. Once I'm back, I'm turning over a new leaf. No more scaredy sesame. I'm going to be capable and courageous like you. So thanks for the help and the inspiration, mister. I hope I'll see you around. Just about done. Good. Good for you. Have a good time never being here again. Now then, I guess I should hurl myself in a pit. It's the last thing to do here. Eventide Island Chasm. I guess there is a reason to approach every chasm, even if you think you've probably been down it before, huh? Because you can discover the chasm. I don't know. Is that an achievement? Apparently, yes. Whoa! Let's go get some horns. It really does feel like being consumed, doesn't it? Oh, it's so dark down here. There's no light whatsoever. Holy heck. Apparently, I haven't been anywhere near this particular location before. Wow. Okay, hang on. What if I... No, whoa, that wasn't what I meant to do. But I'm okay, somehow. Great. Well, let's, Where are my most used? Yeah. Give me one of those. I want to throw it. I want to throw it. We can't descend out of here, Link. That's not how it works. Blah. Okay. Oh. No wonder it seems so dark. I'm right up against a wall. Huh. What's that guy got? What do you got? You have a one-handed sword. Well, I'm not that worried about it at the moment. I've got a bunch of weapons. Oh, right. I haven't gathered equipment down here for a long time. I'm entirely out of, muddle buds, aren't I? I should see if I can get some while I'm down here. This is one of those times where I feel like I should build myself a vehicle again, but I'm also in a cave, so I'm not sure how much good it's going to do me. Well, I guess I'm not in a cave, unless you want to count the entire chasm as a cave, which you probably shouldn't. What is this, anyway? Lone Island Coliseum. Well, that's probably got Ganon equipment in it, huh? Just based on looking at it. Well, then again, I feel like the place where I got the Ganon pants from wasn't glowing with malevolence like that, so I guess I don't know what that is. Let me just, take care of that. And then, I really got to get myself some luminous armor so I don't have to worry about illuminating my way all the time, huh? I guess that would be a good reason to buy that stuff. I feel like I didn't have a good reason to have it last game, but this is not last game. Should have thought of that a long time ago. Okay, well, let's switch to a weapon I feel like using. Maybe I should put something on my Royal Broadsword? Or any one of these sticks I'm carrying around? How about the gnarled one with the extra durability? That sounds great. Alright, let's see here. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got in here? Not food. No, not food. No, back. Materials. Let's see here. No, put it down. Put it back. I can't remember how to play the game. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about everything. Sword. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Okay. Since I have two of these now, sure. Let's use one. Let's go ahead and use one. Now, where's my weapon for putting that on? Do we want to put it on, yeah. Higher durability. That seems good. Okay. Fuse. Fusion Ha. Okay, great. That's a good one-ended weapon. And I don't know how much good this spike has been doing because I haven't been using my shield that much. But, well, we'll see. Hello? I'm here to fight in the Colosseum. Do I have to approach the chest before I can get a fight? Oh, there we go. That is exactly what I had to do. Okay, sure. But those are red bokoblins, aren't they? I didn't notice that their death noises are a great deal more agonized when they're corrupted like this. Okay, so we fought the red bokoblins. Now what? Blue bokoblins, sure. Makes sense. I should have brought some, gloom-resistant food, huh? That would have been a great idea. No, thank you. Okay, so that's the blue bokoblins. I'm guessing black bokoblins are next? Oh, it does appear to be the case. Okay, hang on. Okay. You're not very good at this, huh? So we'll just get in there. Let's just get in there. I guess that's been typically true of bokoblins anyway. They're not usually good at much of anything, are they? Ah! Okay. No, I'm not crouch. I don't want to be crouching. I didn't mean to be crouching. Okay. Thanks for keeping this guy busy, Unobo. I appreciate it. Alright, let me in there. You gonna have any silvers come at me, or is that it? Oh, we got a single silver. Okay. What's he got for a weapon there? I can't actually tell. Hi. Oh, it's a zap fruit on a stick, isn't it? Thank you, Tulin? That was Tulin. Thank you, Tulin. I appreciate it. Okay, I need to get I need to deal with this shield situation. Or I could flurry him. There we go! Ha 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 ha! Here I come! Whack, 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 whack. There's so many hit points! It's ludicrous how many hit points you got. Ah, almost. That's what you get for screaming in my face. A sword in yours. Are you done? Are we done here? What's going on? Okay, so we got a crew of several of them. But I feel like I could just... I don't have any muddle butts. I don't have any muddle butts. Oh, he's got bomb arrows! So it's the worst of all worlds all at once, huh? Great, well, let's deal with this situation right now. Thank you very much. Hi. Okay. And then... I want to puff shroom these fellows because I don't feel like fighting fair anymore. Most used. Puff shroom. There you go. There we go. There we are. And whack. He's not dead, but that's okay, because this guy is. And this guy is. And now this guy is. Very sneaky, very skilled, thank you very much. Okay, cool. I wonder what I get for that. I did it. Let me in there. Midna's helmet. A helmet much like the one Midna wore when she fought alongside the hero of Twilight. It's a rather rare find. It has gloom resistance? That's the only thing I've ever found that had gloom resistance. I mean, I guess good that I have gloom resistance now, but it means I have to dress up in a Midna cosplay every time I want to have it. I guess that's... I guess that's some good give and take. Soldier's broadsword. Nice. Nice. I didn't even see someone was wielding that. Most of these guys I shot in the face from a long way away, so I don't even know what was going on, you know? That's a good sword, relatively speaking. Huh. Well, I feel like that could have gone a lot worse. Hooray, I win. Do I need anything here? How's my equipment doing? Full up on everything. Well, my bow's about to break. Did anybody have a good bow? What about that guy with the bomb arrows? He was over here, wasn't he? He was using a Boko bow, because it doesn't matter when you're launching bomb arrows. It doesn't need to be a good bow. Okay, well then I don't need anything here. I'm leaving. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate the helmet. I guess I should wear it? I technically am in the chasm. There's a lot of gloom down here. I feel a little bit silly. But... cool, thank you. Did I just heal up? No. No, it just was that gloom resistance showing up in the upper left corner. Does that mean that if I risk taking gloom damage, that will go away and then it takes a minute to recover? And that's the difference between level 1 gloom resistance and higher level gloom resistance? That could be. Hey, look, one of those towers that I'd never have understood. I could really use a light route. Do I know of any, right, of course. If I go over here... No, I don't want to travel there. If I go here... theoretically, there should be a light route there, yeah? Let's go have a look. Hey, look, a light route. How convenient. Also, should I get on top of this thing? I feel like that's normal. Well, no, I guess the light routes are usually on top of these things, aren't they? Maybe? I don't remember. I've seen one once, and I was like, okay, this is how things all are all the time. That's not how it works. Ni Irarum. I'm here. I did it. High five to the skies. Oh. Oh, it's actually an island. I guess I wasn't expecting that. No, I already got gloom resistance, thank you. It's not exactly an island, it's just surrounded by cave walls. It's entirely isolated. It's the subterranean... It's a cave! That's the word you're looking for, it's a cave! It's the subterranean version of an island is what I was about to say, and then I realized that's really stupid. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. I'm guessing I have to be able to read Hylian script before I can do anything with this. Well, there's one here. What do they look like on the map? Just kind of a chunky, blocky thing? Okay, well, no, I don't want to travel there. I want to get rid of this. Delete pin. Okay, cool, I guess. Huh. Well, this has been more isolated than I expected. I was figuring I was going to have to wander around a little while I was down here, but apparently not. There are these weird tenderly things coming off of the main cave. But I can't get there from here, so I guess let's go somewhere else? What was I even doing? Oh, I was gathering rice. Okay. Let's go buy some rice, I guess, while I think about what to do with myself.
Yeah.
Rice. How much you got?
Oh.
10? I'll take them all. That's not 10, that's 5. I have 10. Great. So I need 5 more, which means I need to basically do this one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I should swing by the school, just in case they figured out how to use my photo yet. Wait, it's 6 p.m. The kids are gone for the day. I don't know what I did wrong with that one. Maybe it is a timing thing. Maybe I just need to build a fire next to the school and wait. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Is Simon not even here anymore? I guess teachers do tend to go home for the day, huh? Or does he live here? He lives here. Hi, Simon. Do you want this? Ah, hello, Link. If it's all right with you, I'd like your help. Yes, right, sure. But give me... I have it! Do I not have it? Give him the thing. Detailed image. Is it not good enough? Did I not take a good enough photo? Is that the problem? All right. Let me see if I can fix this. Real quick. Do I just have to take a closer picture? Is that all? There. Is that good enough? Do I need to be squatting? Do I need to think like a photographer? Wait. No, it definitely says that it's being depicted. I don't know what to tell you. Also, did I hear a Korok in here? I hear a Korok. Is there a Korok in your house? Or am I making those noises? Do I just sound like a Korok now? Nope, there's a Korok. Hi. No. Good catch, Link. Last minute, but we got it. Hi. You shouldn't go making your little rattly noises in people's houses. I mean, I know that nobody else can see you, but I don't know that nobody else can hear you. So, like, choose a better place next time, okay, man? I know someone who lives here. You need to be considerate. Alright, I'm leaving. Simon, is this good enough? Hello, Link. Do you have a bed in here that I can spend time in? Why can I not use Simon's bed? Simon's not using it, he's just standing there. What's in the attic? Have I been up there? Bell. Can I hit the bell? Can I hit the bell? I want to hit the bell. It didn't do anything. Simon, your bell doesn't work. Ah. I'll take that arrow anyway. Okay, well. I don't know what to tell you, man. I took the best photo. The best photo. Do I have to talk to Paya and get like an actual reproduction of it, or... No, it shows up as being a thing I can photograph. I don't get it. I don't get it. Cook pot. Cook pot. Well, I said I would. I'm gonna make some stuff. Hang on. I may have lit Zelda's house on fire, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. By the time she gets back, she probably can do something about it. She's good at that sort of thing, right? Light and time magic, I don't know. I'm cooking stuff, whatever. Don't use the rice. Ten and a half minutes of high-quality gloom resistance seems really useful. Nice. So just put four dark clumps in there, and you're pretty much good shape. Excellent. Does this still work? Can you still just cook one hearty truffle and wind up with something ridiculously good? Yes, yes, you certainly can. Well, that's good to know. I think I'll get a couple of those. What if I just cook a bunch of golden apples? What then? $18 hearts? I don't even have that many. Okay, cool, thank you. Wow, that's way overkill. Oh, hey, look, the blood moon. Cool. Everybody loves the blood moon, particularly Ganondorf. Well, I'm cooking, whatever, I don't care. Oh, it's a good one, huh? 10 minutes of level 3 defense up seems pretty good. Nice. Okay. Can I do an attack version of that? Not that I'd use it, but you know. Principle of the thing. Maybe like that. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. I didn't get any muddle buds at all while I was in the chasm, so good job me. Don't I need a roasted porgy for that one? I'm never gonna find that thing again. I'm never gonna find it again. I don't know where it is. I'd have to watch my own episodes, and there are like 70 of those. Ah! I need to get rid of all these flameproof elixirs. What the heck? Yeah, go ahead. Was that a rock about to fall on me just now? I feel like that was. Yeah. I don't need to. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I got this. As always, I got this. That was not a rock falling on me. Well, that's fine. Okay, great. So what the heck am I doing with myself? I made a bunch of food. Now what? I danced all around the Zora territory, but honestly, I think the thing to do is actually head to the Gerudo territory, I guess. But since, you know, theoretically speaking, that's where the next one of those things is, yeah? I already had a good picture of this. What the heck, Simon? All right, I wanted to do that. That's why I was going to Zelda's house in the first place. Okay, hang on. I hate that I started calling it Zelda's house. It's my house. It's always been my house. It's always been my house. Who gets up at 5 a.m.? The answer is me, to record this. Oh, what now? Read. Can you do nothing for yourself? Hi. Oh, hi there. I still owe you one after the mayoral election. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I've been doing some research towards a test run of veggies using some CC brand style. The two of us worked really hard raising them. They were almost ready for the harvest. But then a pack of monsters came and trashed the fields, so the whole crop is ruined. I'm usually glad for the rain, but it's good for the crops after all. But what's the point when monsters will just trash it again? The two of us aren't tough enough to scrap the two of us aren't tough enough in a scrap to send those monsters packing. What we need is a bodyguard with some muscle to stand watch over the crops. Okay, I guess, sure. Homegrown and hot, no. Oh, you'll handle this for us? That's perfect. Based on our stakeouts, the monsters come late at night and seem to go back where they came from the sun rises. I can't let a traveler stand against those monsters alone. I'll be there fighting right beside you. Do you know how to fight at all? Are you just going to get in the way? I guess the worst that can happen is you can go unconscious, right? NPCs can't die. It's probably fine. Or I'll try at least. But if the monsters are too much for us and I can't take the heat, I hope you won't blame me for retreating. I know this is short notice, but I'm set to go if you are. Ready to hold this field with me until dawn? Now is not a good time. I have to go talk to the teacher. I'll be back, okay? Hang on. Had other things in mind for today, huh? Well, just let me know when you're ready. I like how they're just sort of okay with that. They're like, yeah, they keep trashing our field. Would you help us? They're like, yeah. Okay, shall we do it? No, not right now. Well, then when? The field. It's fine. I'll be back. I'm just going to talk to Simon, get him to take this stupid photo off my hands. Kids won't even be there at 5 in the morning. What am I doing? I wonder if I can use one of them portable cook bots to kill time just in random locations. In the rain, even. Did Simon just wake up, finally? What the heck? What the heck? Simon! Simon, wake up! Hi! A detailed image. Yeah, I have 2 of them! What do I have to do? Simon! Quite a conundrum. Yeah, isn't it just? Okay, I'm gonna just build a cookpot in your yard, and I'm gonna use it to kill time until noon or something, which I assume means the kids will be here. Where are my cookpots? Why can't I see? Why are my eyes not working? Cookpots, there, that. Take out device. There, great. No, I don't want to... I can't sit in a cookpot. I'm just gonna put this here, okay, Simon? It doesn't work. Simon, it doesn't work. Simon, you're a teacher. Why doesn't this work? Simon? I wish I could just put it back in the bubble. Maybe if I hold it over my head long enough, it'll just kind of go right back in. That's not how it works. I know. Can I build an actual fire in the schoolhouse so I can kill time? Simon, are you gonna get mad if I do this? I'm gonna do it, okay, Simon? Where's my flint? I only need one of those. Hang on. No, not my fusing. No! Type. One of them. And... flint. There we go. Okay. Just whoopsie these here. Okay, don't worry about a thing, Time, and I got this all under control. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Okay. There we go. Great. Now I'm just gonna sit here until noon. It works. I wasn't expecting it to work. Simon, are you not upset about this? You probably should be. Oh, hey, kids. Don't mind me. Hi. Can I finally do the thing? What should I do? A picture would do the trick. I have a picture. Hello, class. Without that... Okay, I can't actually say hello, class. Alright, I have a picture to show. Here you go. Take your pick. I brought 2 of them. Apparently, we're doing the most recent one. What's this? A screen depicting the calamity? Class, please take note here. This is a rare opportunity to see a primary source regarding the calamity. Is it a primary source? It's a drawing. Someone drew it. Does it count? Wow, this looks like the real thing. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure I was there, and no, it doesn't. So the legend was true. That's amazing. You know, seeing this makes me feel like it might have happened yesterday. Okay, I guess kids got imagination. That makes sense, sure. Well, if you got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Go on, Mr. Simon. Tell us the rest of your story about the calamity. Oh, of course. Thank you so much, Link. My lecture about the calamity might run long, but I hope you'll stay for it anyway. Okay. I guess I'll stay here. The calamity has visited this land of Hyrule several times over. However, 10,000 years ago, there were divine beasts built by the Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them was controlled by a skilled pilot as well. With the sword that seals the darkness and the power of the sacred princess, the ancient hero stopped the calamity. And that was probably me. I mean, I wasn't alive, but you know, it was one of me. There are lots of me. I'm not sure how it works. For a long while after that, the lands of Hyrule knew peace. But the time when the people forgot about the calamity was the moment it returned to menace them once more. Is that what it is? Is Ganondorf just wanting attention? And when everybody forgets about him, he's like, well, I guess we're having another disaster. Sure, here we go. Tell us more. When did all this happen? 10,000 years ago. He just said that. This all happened about 100... Wait, we're talking about a different one, huh? 100 years ago. It began with an oracle prophesying the calamity's return. Right, because we're talking about when people forgot about it. Yeah. The royal family took their cues from the legends of the past. They found and excavated the divine beast. You say the royal family, but it was just Zelda. Her king opposed it. The king, rather. Her king? I guess technically the king is her king. Her father as well. Anyway, yes. You're doing a bad job, Simon. I could do it better. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo peoples were selected to pilot them. They were called the champions. With the wielder of the sword that seals the darkness and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. Are you not going to mention that was me? I was literally there, Simon. Like, that was me. But this time, the calamity would not be bested so easily. Did something happen? Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken the holy power within her. The divine beasts were taken over by the calamity. Those selected to pilot them lost their lives in the process. Worse still, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness was badly hurt. Just when all seemed lost, the sacred princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the calamity at bay for 100 years. Is everyone following along so far? After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awakened, his wounds healed. He won back the divine beast with the help of several allies, including some of the champion's descendants. And in the end, the hero defeated the calamity, and the sacred princess stopped the evil one. Never mind that it's happening again right now. This is an anomaly. It's different. Sorry, I got a little emotional there at the end. It's a true story, though. All that we have, our land, our lives, our civilization, we owe it all to those who fought for it through the centuries. Wow, I want to be like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives, too. That went splendidly. You didn't tell them it was me. Words cannot convey my satisfaction. Words cannot convey my dissatisfaction. They would help, though. And I couldn't have done it without you showing us the screen, Link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You should have something for all your help. Would this do? Yes! Yes, it would, Simon. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. With the new vegetables being deployed, they're harvesting less rice these days. That's a shame, as it's a favorite of mine. You should taste it for yourself, Link. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home economics. I plan to use the occasion to talk up dishes that use Hylian rice. Well, that sounds exciting. Next lesson is on food. Okay, what do you want? What do you want now, Simon? Thank you again for showing the children the screen depicting the calamity. History class is ordinarily a bit slow-paced for the children's taste. That last lesson may have been the first time I've seen them enjoying a history lecture so much. Our next class is a home economics lesson. Naturally, you're free to sit in again if the subject interests you. Today's lecture's on home economics. Food is essential for our survival. A keen culinary sense can help you stay alive in this perilous world. I'd like to put a question to you all. What dish do you get by mixing Goron spice with Hylian rice and raw meat? Isn't that curry? Goron spice is the hot stuff they sell in Goron City in the Northeast, right? If it's got Goron spice in it, the answer can't be anything but curry. But the only other thing in it is raw meat, right? So obviously, the answer has to be meat curry. Yes, that's correct. That one might have been on the simple side for all of you. How about this one, then? Take Goron spice, Hylian rice, and mix in monster extract. What do you get then? Monster what? Aren't monster parts only used for medicines? Yeah, if you try to cook with monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call trick question. Hey, settle down, children. This lesson may be too advanced. In fact, combining monster extract, Goron spice, and Hylian rice makes monster curry, but judging from your skeptical faces, you won't believe me unless I can put a dish of it in front of you. I'd love to make some curry for them, but I don't have any more monster extract. I'm told that we can head in Tarrytown up north in Akala. Do you just want the monster extract? Because I have one of those, I'm pretty sure. Simon? The other day I told class, it was today, I told the class that the only use for monster parts is to brew medicine. Oh, I see. Right, got it. That's what the other day was. Today's lesson about monster extract may have been confusing for them. I wish I could make some real monster curry with Goron spice, Hylian rice, and monster extract. Eating is believing, after all. Alas, right now I'm after monster extract. I'm told that it can be had in Tarrytown. I have some! Do I have to go to Terrytown or it won't let me do it? No, I have to make the monster curry. Okay, well, the cookbot's still here, technically, so, do I have any Goron spice? I feel like oh, I do. Oh, I do. And I got spare rice as well. Okay, sure. Let me just whip this up. Done. Cooked. There we go. Monster curry. This unusual take on curry uses monster extract and doesn't rely on spices. I did it. And my cookbot disappeared. Hey, Simon. It's time to continue our lesson on home economics. If you take Goron spice, Hylian rice, and mix in monster extract, what do you get? The teacher's confused again. Mr. Simon, you're the one who taught us that monster parts should only be used for medicine. Yeah, if you try to cook monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat it. I call trick question. Yes, that spicy scent is familiar. I have the curry. I have the curry. Here, take it. It's been sitting in my back pocket. It's very hygienic. This is monster curry, the genuine article. I made it in the classroom, you dinkus. Class, come and see. This curry was prepared using monster extract. Come and see here, technically. The color looks a little off. Oh, but it tastes better than I expected. Why is it crunchy? Hey, why is it crunchy? Oh, you're right. It doesn't have that monster musk I was worried about. So if you extract something special from monsters, you can use that for cooking? Delicious! Great, they liked it. That's right, everyone. Ordinarily, monster parts are only to be used in medicine, but monster extract can be used in meals as well. Also, meals can normally not be shared, but this is a classroom and you're tiny, and therefore it's fine, I guess? I'm so happy that my lesson on the subject has finally sunk in. Thank you so much. See those solemn expressions on their faces? The children have matured a bit with today's lesson. They don't look solemn to... Okay, whatever, fine. You might not think yourself a teacher, Blink, but you've already taught them a great deal. I'm not much good at history, but you made it fun, Mr. Link. I showed you a picture and made some... Whatever. And the curry tasted great. I pretty much think of you as my teacher already anyway. You hear that, Simon? You hear that? I'm the teacher now. Thanks, Mr. Link. I can't wait for our next lesson with you. You're a hit with the students, too. You've earned the right to use the school's field. That's the one behind the schoolyard. Space is limited, so you can't plant an entire farm back there, but use what we have to cultivate whatever you'd like. This is a weird thing to be letting me do, Simon, but thanks. Uma typically tends the field. Why don't you talk to her to get things set up? Next time I'm planning a test that will cover everything we've studied up to now. You're welcome to sit in any time. I hope you'll stay involved with our classes here. Cool, I did it. Apparently I did it. I'm glad the schoolhouse didn't catch fire, despite, you know, me burning a fire in your classroom for roughly 6 hours. Hi. Thank you for making monster curry for the children. I'm sure they'll remember it well, since it was such a hands-on experience. You know, a teacher's job extends beyond the classroom. No matter when and where you are, if you see children, you have a responsibility to them. Okay, understood, I guess. Bear that in mind next time I see kids in the wild. Who is Uma and where is Uma? Also, where is this field that is now mine, apparently? Is it this up here? This right here? Huh. Rice! Cool, that makes up for the one that I put in the curry. I don't know who Uma is, Simon. It means horse. Is Uma a horse? Uma's probably not a horse, huh? You told me to talk to her. Most people don't talk to horses, I think. I don't know where Uma is. Maybe I should go defend that field like I said I was going to, huh? Oh, wait, is this the field you were talking about? This is the field you were talking about. Coming along nice. You're Uma. I remember you now that I look at you. Hello there. Well, I wondered when you'd be by. Simon said we should ask you what to plant in this here plot. You know, as thanks for helping out with the school. You showed up just when I was finishing the prep work for it. I could grow pumpkins, carrots, tomatoes, wild berries, wheat, rice, or melons. If you bring me one of those, I'll extract the seeds and plant them for you. Before you decide, I should admit one thing. I have more experience with some crops than others. I don't know too much yet about raising Endura carrots and hardy radishes. You'll have to forgive me if the yield on those ends up a little lower than the rest. Huh. That said, I only do have one hardy radish, and they seem very rare. Well, now, let's get down to it. What would you like to grow? Take your time and in no hurry to get planting. Plant this.
Oh.
So you want a nice hearty radish field? Yes.
Ah.
Certainly, I'll take that from you and be pleased to do it. Can't return anything once you hand it over mine, but if you feel like planting something else, come see me. Oh, and I hope you let me know about your first harvest so I can be there to see. I'm already hankering to see how the crops turn out. But you have to know, the important part of growing good crops is to take your time raising them. You can't expect them to thrive while you kill time at an inn or bonfire. That ain't how things are done. The veggies know. So I have to spend actual in-game time doing other stuff, or else the crops do not develop. That's good to know, I guess. So it'll take a bit before they're ready to harvest, but I'm already getting excited. Grow, little babies, grow. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll be back later. Thanks for doing all the work for me. Where's that field I said I'd defend? I probably should have put a pin on it or something, huh? The mayor? The mayor? I know you have a name, but I don't remember it. The mayor, where are you? Where's your field? It's not this one. It's not ruined. Unless it is this one, and this is ruined. I can't tell. Examine. Pumpkins. No, that ain't it. Where were they? They were just hanging out in a field somewhere. There are too many fields around here. How am I supposed to know? I have my own field now. That's the only one I'm going to keep track of. You know how it is. That's just a forest. That's nothing. All right, give me a second to find the field. I don't know where it was. Oh, there it is. It's the next one over from the pumpkins. Right, got it. Hi, I'm back. Are you ready to fend off the monsters? Yes. Great, then let's stay here and keep our eyes peeled for monsters. I should probably take off my gloom helmet, huh? But it looks so neat. I'm Midna. This is about the time that monsters usually come to lay waste to the field. When you see them get near the field, send them packing. I don't think the monsters like it when dawn breaks, so we just gotta hold out until the sun rises. Wow, that's a while. They're coming. Please, Link, help. Oh, man. It's friggin' those guys. Well, I wonder if it's possible to put what do you want to call it? One of these things, a dazzle fruit on a stick, and have it be multiple uses. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll just flash to once and be done. But, let's see here. Let's try it. Put stick, and then fuse to stick, and then hit with stick. Okay. No, it was a one-time use thing. But that's okay. I suppose the thing is that if I keep using dazzle fruit, then, I'm gonna have to do it a lot of times because they're just gonna keep coming until the sun comes up, huh? Probably. Alright, well. Hi. Would you care for... Ah, man. Okay, fine. Alright, fine, listen. Where's a garbage weapon? That's the thing, I don't want to use good stuff on these guys. I would actually do better to just, like, kill the archers and then run around in a circle, huh? Ow! Stop that! Thank you, Moblin, for not actually doing anything until I stood up again. Very thoughtful of you. I wonder if it is possible to just... It does seem like the, waves are progressing, so I wonder if it is possible to just sort of burn through all the possible monsters. Did I win? I won. We've beaten so many monsters already that there can't be any more coming. You did it, Link! No need to wait for sunrise to know it's over. Did he have a bucket on his head? Man, he had a bucket on his head, and I didn't even look at it. Was it a barrel? Man. I'm very disappointed to not have looked at the barrel on your head. We did it! You did nothing. Hey, look at my pumpkins! They're weirdly green and mushroom-looking. Thanks to you, the pumpkins we worked so hard on got the chance to grow. Aren't these pumpkins beautiful? See the way they catch the sunlight and sparkle? That's it. We should call these beauties sun pumpkins. Plump, delicious sun pumpkins. Have you eaten one yet? Are you sure it's delicious? Yeah, I think that's the perfect name for them. Sun pumpkins, what a great name. Here, this is our thanks for your help. 5 of them. Baked into a dish, it can help heal the effects of exposure to gloom. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. It soaks up the sunshine in Hot No Village, and it's also a mushroom, kind of. What is the stalk that sticks out the bottom, by the way? What part of the plant is that? Is that just the roots? Are they that big and thick and... Huh. I'm kind of worried about it. Our veggies and fields are the real jewels of Hot No Village. We're lucky to have you around protecting them. We'll just get Cece's approval on them real quick, and we can start selling them as Hot No's signature produce. None of this would have been possible without you looking out for us. Great. Can I have all those monster parts from the things that I killed? Is the answer no? I guess they were just bokoblin horns and moblin horns. It's probably not that big of a deal. Great, well, I did it. I did it. What was I doing before this? Wasn't I supposed to go somewhere? I don't know. I had to... You know what? I'm going to call it here. It's probably a little on the short end, but I don't have an immediate goal right now, and I did some stuff, and I feel okay about it. And I have a silly-looking hat. Okay. It looked good on Midnight, I guess, but it looks silly on me. Plus, I don't have depth perception anymore, which seems like an issue, doesn't it? Although I do seem to see the world from a third-person perspective, and I'm not sure how Link manages that, honestly. Seems pretty fancy. I'm going to examine this pumpkin. I wasn't going to take it, I just want to look at it. Can I take a photo of it? Can I take a photo of a sun pumpkin? I can take a photo of a sun pumpkin. Well then, in that case, I will take a photo of a sun pumpkin. Not like that. Hang on. How does it work? Should we display the sun pumpkin? Here, look, it looks like I'm holding it. See? And it's kind of in the shot. It's not really lining up properly, but you know what? It's fine. Sun pumpkin. Look at it. Look at this beautiful picture of a sun pumpkin for my compendium. Did it. Wonderful. Great, well. Thank you for watching. Sometimes I don't know what this is anymore, but we'll get through it eventually. Eventually. See you next time.